Howdy folks, this is DU Novice. Just wanted to make another video regarding starting up some missions for Chimera members. Just wanted to kind of show how you do that, and if you're a member you can maybe go take the missions. Just kind of doing this as a test. Or if you're not a member, you'll at least know how to set them up. So let me just go show you here what we've got. I've got some. I need to make a separate core and move these things, but I'll do that later. I'll just show you here. So I set the package receipt containers down under here. So if you look at them, you've got parcel container XL, and there's 4 of them stacked on top of each other. So on the other end, I just got back from charging the limestone bloom, and while I was there, I remoted in. I was VR'd. I went ahead and packed up some packages over there, and a little bit of trial and error. I ended up with 4 packages for 3 node blooms over there. So I'll show you what I mean. And what I'm going to do is set up some missions for Chimera members to move the ore back. So let's go to L0001. Alright. And I'll show you how we got it set up over there. So out at each corner, right, I've got a bloom of 7 tiles. I say we have a bloom of 7 tiles. 1 surrounded by 6. And on this corner we have 3. You know, we've got tile 1, tile 2 and 3. 2 and 3, kind of backwards, but. And then we got 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So easy peasy. So there's a corner here with 3, corner here with 2, which is 4 and 5, and a corner here with 2, which is 6 and 7. So what I've done is when I VR'd over here, I went and made one of these containers my primary, and I moved the other ore from the other 2, only it wouldn't fit in one, so I ended up making 2 packages. And I forgot to name one of them. It's just named new package instead of L001-2. So anyway, screwed that up. I don't think it'll let me unpack it. Didn't work earlier. See? Failed to unpack item. So you can pack while you're in VR, but it won't let you unpack them for some reason. Don't know why. So now I've got 2 packages here at the corner where there's 3. 1, 2, and 3. And at the other ones I just have 1 package because I got it right. So let me get back out of VR here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to create hauling missions to haul these back to the Chimera headquarters. Now, could I come get them? Yeah, but if I can set it up and do this through VR, I don't even have to go over there. I just let somebody else go do it, and you guys can make a little bit of money doing it. So we're not going to pay a lot. Well, it's the limestone tiles. Let me just pick them here. The limestone tiles from Chimera headquarters. That would be L001. Ah, come on. Laggy. Okay, yeah, see, L001 is only 55 kilometers away. So let me set that as my destination. Yeah, it's right there. All right, so it's only 55 kilometers, so I'm not going to pay you a billion quanta to haul 4 packages from there to here. Not going to do it, but I will pay a little bit of money just to test this out. And the first one to get on there, the first person to get on there could get all 4 packages, or they could be nice and let some of the other Chimera members get some of the other packages and just take one of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to move, we're going to set all that up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to F8. And I'm going to create a hauling mission. Okay. This is going to be just hauling. I don't want you to haul it and sell it. Just want you to haul it. I want you to move between containers. All right. And the description is going to be, for this one, L001. And we're going to make this a Chimera only package. And duration, we'll put it on for 3 days. If somebody doesn't get all these in 3 days, I'll go get the damn war. Not a biggie. This is just a test more than anything. All right, so select origin. I'm going to select L001 parcel container, L001. So we have several parcel containers that we could use here. I've got some other parcel containers out there set up. So we're going to select, there's 1, there's 6, there's 4. Where's the other L001? Huh. That's weird. It only shows 1 package in there, but there's 2. Okay. So we'll select that one. All right. We'll select the package. Oh, there is 2 in there. So new package and L001. So we'll select L001-1. Destination, we're going to say it's going to be the Chimera Repair Bay parcel in number 1. So we'll just do that. And we need to set our reward. Okay, so the collateral, we're going to make you pay 1,000 quanta collateral because we're not here to take all your money. And you get that back anyway. So let's see, reward. Let's see here. It's not that far. I'm going to say, let's do 100,000. Just for the heck of it, just for testing out the new mission. That's a quick and easy little bit of money. If you want to take all 4 packages, you'll end up making 400K. So we'll end up doing that. But if you only take 1 package, then somebody else can get the rest. So go to create that mission. Okay. So alley surface to alley surface, not yet taken. Chimera members should be able to see that. So we're going to create the next one here. We'll do the same thing. It's going to be hauling between containers. This one's going to be L004. It's going to be for Chimera. 3 days. L004. L004. And we'll take that one to number 2. And we'll set that at 1,000. We'll set that at 100,000. And that should do us great hauling mission. Now I got 2 out there. Now we'll do the same thing again. So what am I doing here? I'm setting it up so that I can give members a little bit of money for moving or not a long distance. And I may do it even for the outer planets. How about who would do Tioma and Jago and Ptolemy? Who would do Madison Thades if I up the price some, right? So probably a few people. I'll try to make it so that you could, if you're running packages, you can just grab the ore on the way too, maybe if you got enough room in your ship. So this is going to be L006. And it's going to be Chimera. It's going to be 3 days. It's going to be picking up at L006. And it's right there. Select destination, number 3. Rewards must have 1,000. We'll make 100,000. Great mission. All right, yeah. Okay, shows the it shows the volume here, so you know if your ship can do it. It shows the distance, not that far, about 55 kilometers, give or take. We got one more to do because I end up putting 2 packages in that one. So, just again, it's getting redundant now, right? You know how to do this, but I still have to do this. L001-2. Even though I didn't name it right, we'll just go with that. 3 days. We're going to get this from L001. The only other container in there is the one labeled new package. Going to go to number 4. These are all stacked in the repair bay. That's why it's called. It names the parcel container after the name of the core. Right, so in this case, the core was L001 or 3 or 6. In this case, I have all of these in the repair bay over there. So what I need to do is get its own like small core and stack these up in there and call them parcel in, and then it'll be parcel in 1, 2, 3, and 4 or whatever. So anyway, I'll figure that out. I'm still learning. All right, so created 4 hauling missions for Chimera members. Anybody that is in Chimera can take those and bring them over here. If you take the ore and run off with it, then welcome to it. We'll just disband you from the organization. It's probably not worth it. It's not that much ore. It's only a few kiloliters. So just testing this out to see how this works for you guys and for us, and see if we can do this on a regular basis. There might be something where we can have people pick up submissions. On Alioth, we've got the acanthite tiles, the limestone tiles, the bauxite tiles, the hematite tiles, the coal tiles. So there's 5 blooms times 3. That's 15 movements that we would probably want to do at least every week, right? We've got tiles on Mattis. We've got chromite there. That's all we've got, but that's 3 from there, if you count all 3 corners. Of course, one person could pick up all 3 and put them in their ship if they've got the capacity. And then on Mattis, we've actually got malachite tiles. There's actually 2 locations there. There would be 4 packages to pick up for malachite there. And then we have on Teoma, we've got granite tiles. If I set that one up, there's actually a double bloom there. It's a pretty big bloom. So there would be quite a few packages to pick up from there. Or we could bring them all together and bring them back. We have on Teoma pedalite tiles, a whole bloom of 7. So that's 3 packages there. We have 3 tiles of cryolite. That's only 1 package. But then we have 21 tiles of natron, so I don't even want to talk about how many that is, if we wanted to haul those back. And then we've got acanthite on Jago, a couple of blooms there, so there's 14 tiles of acanthite, and then there's pedalite, there's 7 tiles there. So if we set this up, there would be quite a bit of ore to haul back. So anyway, first come, first serve. Whoever wants to take these missions and haul them back here, you only have to put up 1,000 collateral and you get 100,000 for moving a relatively small volume. You can't do this in a tiny ship, but a relatively small volume, not that far, right? So just want to see how this works. Feel free to leave feedback on here. I don't know anybody that has, I don't know if anybody's posted a video on how to set up missions like that, but especially I don't know if anybody's done it to set up org missions. Probably somebody has, but I didn't really see any when I was out there, so I probably just missed them. But I think it's kind of neat that the game gives you the opportunity to do stuff like that. We can involve our members a little bit with the ore, especially when we're busy. Everybody's always asking, how can I help? How can I help? How can I help? Well, take a mission. Haul some ore for us, right? If this works out, I may go put some more. You saw if you looked out there that on a couple of the blooms, I already have the containers out. right? I think there's at least 6, maybe 9 containers that are already out. I'd have to look. I can't remember off the top of my head. But we're also making those extra large parcel containers. Taco's making them just so that I can do this because I asked him to, and he's such a great guy. So if you look in the parcel container box, there are 5 parcel containers that I'm actually going to go put into the ship whenever I get up there. So we'll take 3 of those out to the next spot. I'll probably take the inbound parcel containers and move them to their own core somewhere. Maybe underneath the factory here, where we can just grab the stuff out of them and just throw it right into the particular slot that the ore goes into. Speaking of which, I needed to look and see. I know you guys have been coming over and buying some stuff from the market. I'm hoping you guys are finding stuff at a good price. Again, check the prices here versus the market. You find it cheaper, go buy it. Sometimes people are selling stuff cheaper. We're gonna need to go. I'm gonna need to go get hematite and bauxite here soon. We're getting low. I say low. We're getting below 2 million. So I like to keep the tier 1s at 2 million. The coal's gonna have to be upgraded too. Actually, we have some hematite and some coal coming in with that limestone and a little bit of quartz too. But we'll have to run out and get bauxite. I can't remember on the bauxite tiles if I even have containers of those. I guess I could set those up too. Let's see here. B001 connect. Don't remember if this is one of the ones I actually put containers at, parcel containers. We'll take a look. Maybe I'll do some more missions. Oh, it is. Okay. I already have parcel containers here at the bauxite mines. So depending on how this other one goes, if it goes good and nobody runs off with the ore and it all gets back to the ore grind and the mission goes good and it doesn't glitch out for anybody, then hey, I'll dump the I'll dump the ore in here. So this one is so there's 91 kiloliters, and let's see how much this one has in it. 73, so that's 160-ish. Holy cow, and 152. That's a lot of ore. So that's over 300 kiloliters. So I'm not even sure if I could fit all that in here. Hey, let's try it. Oops, hang on. Let me connect to the parcel container. Actually, I can't connect to the parcel container. I can connect to this container. Then I could go to that and dump that in the parcel container. Then I can go to these, grab this. Don't know how, I must not emptied this one last time. That's a lot of ore. I have to run that back over here. I'm not going to have enough room. Oh, holy cow. I'm not even going to be able to put it all in there. Okay, so we'll put as much as we can. And that's all she wrote. So the way we do this is, okay, so this is B001. So I just hit pack items. If I had multiple items, I would hit shift and select them all. And I would just hit pack items and it pack all of them together. And then I'm just going to name this B001 just so I know. And yeah, I know that's unoriginal, but hey, that's what the name of this location is. And so now that's ready to go. I can actually create a mission for that right now. So let's just do one more quick one for B001. Create hauling mission. Hauling between containers. B001. Chimera. 3 days. This is a heavier package, but I'm still not going to pay you anymore, so don't get greedy. B001, select destination. I've only got 4 in there full, so you know what? I'm going to select this. I'm going to select this one. You know what? I'm not going to do this. Hold on. I'm going to cancel. I'm not going to create that mission yet because I don't have a dedicated container to put it in. I've kind of got them all filled up. So I'll put out 2 more containers over there sometime later on, and then we'll have 6. And if I do this right, I can do, you know, just 3 per bloom, and then I'll have, so I can do 2 sites at a time. So eventually, maybe I'll get like 12 inbound containers, and then I'll get I'll be able to handle a lot more. So, but we'll get it set up. But you guys kind of see how that works, right? So I had to leave 61 kiloliters of ore in here. This one fills up the fastest because it's number 1. So what I might do is just split that up amongst these others here. Half in there, because that one, the number one is actually got the highest adjacency, so it actually gets the most ore. That one just had, like, forgot to empty it. I think that's the only reason I could think it had that much in it. So shouldn't have had this problem, right? Too much ore. But yeah, see, these have 60% adjacency because it's a center tile. All 6 tiles touch it. So this one gets a lot higher numbers. So, all right, let me exit out of here, and hopefully you've enjoyed the videos. I'm just doing routine stuff. I'm not trying to be all special. I'm checking out the new ships and this and that and the other thing. I'm telling you, you know, what's my day-to-day stuff that I'm doing. And I try to, whatever I'm doing, I try to make a video out of it. I don't come up with stuff and say, hey, let's go do this. That would make a good video. I always say, what am I doing today? Oh, I guess I'll make a video about that. So, sorry I went for a long time there. I wasn't making very many videos. I'll try to get back in the habit of making more videos as I play every day. Not every day, but as several days a week if I can. I'll try to make a video or 2 here and there. And, you know, it may just be what I'm doing day to day. And if that is okay with you guys, then fine. If you get bored, tell me what you'd like to see in the comments. And, you know, you're a boring asshole. I don't want to watch your videos. I'm okay with that too. So I'm not into this for the money or nothing. I'm just doing it for fun. So this is the repair bay. How about maybe we'll talk about how to use a repair unit. Anybody know how to use a repair unit? Huh? Oh, they're fun. But that just means I have to go crash a ship multiple times so I can break the components. I bet I can do that. What do you think, Turtle? Can I crash a ship? Probably. Probably. I know he's laughing when he sees this. Called him out in the last 2 videos. He's always dogging me about my crashing. Unfortunately, I have not much to say about that because I do crash. So, if you're not crashing, you're not living, right? Well, maybe there's a better saying than that. So, all right, y'all have a good day and enjoy yourself.